Salutations and welcome to Double Eat Mage Tower Build Episode 9. Sorry, that was probably really annoying. Anyway, yeah. Alright, so right now I'm adding the top portion to the Mage Tower crystal. This once I finish this part, the crystal will be predominantly the Dunzo. I'm not really planning on anything to add to the remaining parts of the crystal. The way I got these to intersect, as you can tell, that there's a corner right there and then the corner over here, that was a random decision I made, and I might have talked about it a little bit in the last video, but I really like how it turned out. I think it is pimp as hell. I think it's pretty baller. I think it's interstellar. I think it's Ferris Bueller. I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty cool. It's probably one of my favorite decisions I've made on the Mage Tower so far. It's hard to tell for certain, but I definitely really like that. I really like the way that the stone's looking with the crystal. Yeah, I really like the way the stone and the crystal are looking together. They look really cool. Oh, sorry, I was yawning. The next layer of this tower is going to be pretty cool. I'm planning on there being like a grand stairway, lots of and then rooms coming out of the stairway, which will be kind of neat to do. I'm not sure if I'm doing each floor as its own room or not, or if I'm going to do lots of little rooms on the floors. I haven't decided yet. I might even change up the shape again. I don't know for sure. It's fun changing the organism, making it look a little bit more organic and a little bit less natural or unnatural. So here's the external view. As you can see, this is the cross section I was talking about here, where the crystal and the brick meet. I think it looks pretty cool. I love how it just kind of like bursts out of the pyramid of the top of the crystal. I think that was a really good decision there. I'm planning on having similar geometric changes. Here I'm just adding the other three sides to the steps in the center of the upside down pyramid of the stone tower. But yeah, I think I'm going to have several geometric changes. I might even at some point have a round tower or a spherical tower. I haven't decided for sure. I think a spherical tower part, maybe the very top of it, would look pretty cool. It might even make it look kind of like a scepter, because that would be kind of cool if it did. I wouldn't mind that. I would be like, or maybe a mace. It might even look like a mace. That would be cool. It'd be kind of more clerical though, because maces are known for using. Clerics are known for using maces, not maces are known for using clerics. I guess if it was a sentient mace, maybe it uses the cleric. Maybe the cleric is used by the sentient mace. I don't know. If you're not familiar with clerics or maces, you should play more role-playing games, because role-playing games are fun. And if you've never done tabletop gaming, i.e. like Dungeons and Dragons or any other form of role-playing game like that, you should definitely try that. I think I might actually at some point have some sort of video of me doing that, because damn, it's fun. Damn, it's fun. I do it all the time. But yeah, here I'm adding sorry, Jack. I just kicked the cat in the head because he was under my feet. Yeah, this is where I add that layer I was talking about, where it steps in, and Apparently, as you can tell, I got my measurements off, but it wasn't too difficult to fix. As you can tell, I'm just kind of like zoop 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 zow whoa 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 wow bow whoa. Another reason I'm not sure if I'll leave the steps the way they are is because of the way they intersect with that. I kind of like it how it's just like F you and in your face transition, but I also dislike that it's like an in your face transition. But yeah, I'm figuring out the measurements for the center square there, because I'm going to have the center square line up with this center square of this. And this is where the grand staircase is going to be, is this part right here that I'm building. When I was talking about a grand staircase, it's going to be a spiral staircase, obviously, and it's not going to be ghetto like the one in the crystal, because there's a lot of stories in this that I'm like telling with my construction, and I don't know if people are getting them or not, and it doesn't really matter. But like basically, the crystal was something that grew magically, is like the mental story that I've been telling in my head, and so like they didn't have full control over it, so it's kind of like a little bit more organic. So they had to like just kind of makeshift put the staircases in there, was kind of my thought process, and they didn't have a lot of options with how to put the staircases in there. However, with the stone tower, the goal for that is that it's completely like obviously like construction, and they're going for magnificence, and so like that's why I chose to use the stone bricks and not the crystal anymore, because I wanted the crystal to be this crystalline structure that they just basically turned into into the base for this tower. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's pretty much over. I'm going to show you some outside angles. Right here's the kind of a close-up. None of this really changed, but I do show a couple different angles, and kind of like this. You can see the scale because this thing is like huge. But yeah, thanks for watching. This is Imaginary Truth signing out.